Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna talk about. I'm very excited to share my personal project, which is our music web app. This is a simple but meaningful project that we designed and developed by our classmates. It's a web application that allows users to add their own song, build a personal playlist, and play them directly inside the browser. So we made this project because we have always passionate about music and technology, and we want to create something that combines both in a creative way and useful. So let's start with the first one is our inspiration. So our inspiration is the project. It's actually our daily routine. Uh, we love listening to the music while no matter studying, coding or traveling. But many times we can't find certain song and we want to listen to it, especially indie songs or music made by our friends isn't available on the big streaming platforms. One day I realized, what if we built our own web and lets anyone add and play their favorite song freely, something lightweight, simple and fully customizable. That thought becomes the starting point and the motivation to build our music web app. So from the problem statement is, before we start coding, we did a little research and found some interesting problems with existing platforms. First, most applications don't let the user upload or manage their own songs. You have to rely on whatever available in their database. Second, some apps are too complicated, like full of ads and some subscriptions or complex settings. There's no sense of ownership or creativity. No creativity. We want something that personal and a place where we could listen, we could store and play songs that mean something to us. So our goal was to design a web app that easy to use, fast and focus entirely on the user control. For the idea development and planning, once we had the idea that start sketching on how the system would look and work, we decided on some of the features like adding features and that we can place the type the name of the song and add buttons and clear button, shuffle pack and leaderboard. So we wanted to feel effortlessly adding a song to your notes app but with a real playback. For the planning, we divided to 4 phases. Like first is the brainstorming and UI sketches. Next is the back end developments and also the front ends. The last phase is testing, debugging, and styling to make it more interesting. Okay, this kind of planning make us to stay organized and from start to finish to make it before deadline. Okay, so for the user interface design, we want a modern, minimal look and something inspired like Spotify, YouTube Music, but more personal. So we choose technical theme with soft blue or dark accents to make the interface comfortable on the eyes. The layout is simple. A header showing the application name, which is Spotify, by default. A middle section show adding song, clear and shuffle pack, and buttons for play, search, and delete are removed. We focus on clarity and usability, so even people who aren't tech savvy can use it easily. For feedback and evaluation, we also share the app with my friends and classmates to get a real feedback. Most of them really like the idea because it was simple and worked directly without login or ads. Some said it reminded of the MP3 players, just pure and personal music. However, there are also suggested improvements like adding a favorites or making design more mobile friendly. So we took those comments seriously and started planning the next updates. For the future improvements, for the next version of this project, we have a few ideas like add a user account and playlist for a better organization, store songs in a cloud database so every user can listening from anywhere. And create theme customization options like light or dark mode. Add a visual effects like a music waveform or a spectrum animation. So this upgrade will make the application feel more complete and modern, while still keeping its simplicity. For the challenge and solution that have it. So my biggest challenge that I have found is balancing design ideas with what's the technically possible. Sometimes I would say, can we make it the player float? And the coder would say that will break everything. So I learned to adjust to find creative solutions that still fit within the system. For what I have learned is this project gave me a valuable lesson in both technical and personal development. Technically, I improved my understanding about web architecture, API requires, data handling, and UI design principle. Personally, I learned how to manage my time, plan ahead, and stay patient through trial and error. Most importantly, it made me to realize building something I personally care about keeps me motivated, even when it's get hard. So for the reflection on the process, looking back, I think the best part of our journeys was seeing our idea come from our life. When I add my first song, I heard it play from my own code, I feel proud. Like my logic and creativity finally connected. No, not me, just my friends also. I also thought me that a project don't have to be huge or complex to be meaningful. Sometimes it's a simple idea done with care and purpose can teach you the most. For the demonstration and screenshot, if I were demonstrate it now, you would see web interface. I can type a song name, paste the URL, and instantly see the song appear in the list. Then I just click play, and the music start right away.
I will show
Smooth,
you
fast, and satisfying.
my
Even though it's a
flowchart.
small project, it's worked exactly how we are imagining it. For why this project matters for us is this project matters because it's more than just a web app. It's a small platform that gives user freedom over their music. Something commercial platform rarely offer. Music is deeply
Okay.
emotional.
This is
It helps
our
us
flowchart.
relax, focus, and express ourselves. By
First,
building this, we learn how
we
technology
start
can empower
and then go to
creativity and
create
connect
fast
people
app, go to
through
process,
sound.
and go to decision,
For the
go
real world
song,
application,
and then keep it
this
on
project
loop, and
can actually be
register
used
mode
in different contexts.
pad.
For
Then go
example,
to
it
pad.
could
This is
serve
the,
us as a personal music
the
diary
key,
for songwriters,
yeah, the
a
pad
classroom
for
tool for
everything to-
teachers,
in it. And then pad go to I will run it
God.
bottom up. First line pad go to root API
Okay,
reader
for the
board, and then go to
real world
JSON,
application.
JSON
This
export,
project could actually be used in
and then
different
back
contexts.
to the
For example,
end.
it could serve as
First-
a
first
personal
line and
music
second
diary
line
for
is
songwriters, a classroom tool for
root
teachers sharing
leaderboard,
some projects,
then
or a
render
prototype
leaderboard
for
HTML,
indie developers
then
who
end.
want to experiment with media
Next
players.
line
It proves
here.
that even simple
Go-
tools
go-
can make learning
go
and
to
entertainment more
play song,
personal and
and
accessible
then save,
for teams and collaboration.
and then
Although I developed
another line
this
is
mostly
go
by
to
myself, no,
Flash,
not
and
by
then
myself,
edit.
by our team, and I
Another
just
line is-
do a research and some ideas and edit. So
search.
the feedback from
Decision.
in the group friends that giving to
Render
us,
in
everyone, it will make the
HTML
application
and
more better
kill empty
to make
file
it
or
a
not,
full
and
version.
then not
So
file
we have
is
designed a
render.
lot and like tasting, teamwork,
Another
even
line,
the small
yeah,
ways
go to
make the
root,
process
remove song,
smoother and more
then
fun.
It's come to save.
To summarize that I
And
have
this
gained
go
is
to fact
we have turned an idea into a
and
working prototype. We learned
for the
how
shuffle,
new web
this
technologies
root shuffle,
and improve old skills.
Go to
We solve real technical
render
challenges
in HTML
by our own and receive great
and then
feedback
go
to
to
help shape the
random
next
pick.
version.
no.
But most
implement.
importantly, we're proud about ourselves that we can build something
Yeah,
meaningful
and
from
last
start
line
to
is,
finish.
go here.
So
Do
for conclusion,
decision, root, add song.
our music web app is
function,
just a small
and
coding
go on the
exercise,
save,
representation of creativity
come to
learning.
Flash.
So
And
we plan to keep
then
improving.
source
Maybe
start
one day
alpha,
make it
render
public to everyone to use
HTML or
it.
song or
Thank
song.
you.
This is my flowchart and my group flowcharts. Thank you.